My name is Caitlin Roberts. I was born in Georgia and I lived in Barrow County my whole life. I started out at Auburn Elementary. I moved over to Yargo Elementary School, and from there I went to Westside Middle School and then to Appalachia High School. In 10th grade, we participated in a program in my honors chemistry class, Direct to Discovery, where we video conferenced with Professor Judd Reedy at Georgia Tech. We got to see inside of his lab, and I remember just seeing him across the screen and thinking, this is a professor, like a real live professor, and he's talking to us, and he's talking to us like we're some of his students, like we're in college already. I just totally fell in love with it, and I thought, you know, I had at that point never considered going to Georgia Tech, but from then on I really decided I could do that. I could go to Georgia Tech, and I wouldn't have had that opportunity had it not been for Direct to Discovery. And I truly don't think that I would have gone to Georgia Tech and become an engineer if I hadn't had that experience. That speaks volumes of where Barrow County is headed in terms of its education system, that we're willing to put forth that extra expense because we recognize that the benefit to our students is so great. If I hadn't had that sort of transition period where I had those really influential teachers that taught me to appreciate science and math more, I wouldn't have considered engineering. One of the great opportunities that I had my last year at Tech was I got to do a video conference with Statham Elementary, and we did this little demo where we made these worms, and the kids were just so excited and they thought it was the coolest thing ever. And for me to see their excitement come through that camera was so rewarding. I have found that the numbers have steadily increased of people that I've seen coming from my high school that go to Georgia Tech, and I'm just so overjoyed to know that we're reaching people on some level. Maybe it's not through Direct to Discovery, but if it is, then that's fantastic. To be able to tell students in Barrow County, I went to the same schools that you're going to or that you're going to attend, and if I can make it, then you can make it too. And to let them know you have such wonderful teachers and resources in front of you. I know full well that I wouldn't be where I am if it weren't for all of the teachers and administrators who pushed me along the way. I mean, I owe it all to my education.